Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Shawn Michaels and Triple H have played a key role in developing WWE's next generation of wrestlers over the last few years. Ivlis, a WWE talent in 2011 and 2012, hopes she can join the list of returning stars in the near future. Ivlis appeared on the WWE Tough Enough reality show in 2011 before signing a developmental contract with the company. The 36-year-old was part of the Florida Championship Wrestling, FCW, and NXT systems before being released in 2012. In an interview on Developmentally Speaking, Ivlis said she would consider going back to WWE under the current regime. Ivlis had problems with former NXT trainer Bill DeMott during her short stint with the developmental brand. In 2015, DeMott resigned amid several misconduct allegations. Between 2014 and 2019. Ivlis worked for the American wrestling promotion Lucha Underground. The company's shows were once available to stream on Netflix, the new home of Raw in the United States. If Triple H is interested in hiring her, Ivlis would love to wrestle on Netflix again. Since leaving NXT, Ivlis has wrestled for companies including AEW and TNA. She has also competed in dozens of matches for the women's promotion Shine. In the ever-evolving world of professional wrestling, the tides of fate often change unpredictably. Careers are made, broken, and then reborn. For some wrestlers, the path to success is paved with championships, fame, and the adulation of the fans. For others, their careers may take unexpected turns, leaving fans wondering what could have been. One such individual is a former WWE talent who, after 13 years away from the company, is considering a return, and the driving force behind this possibility are none other than Shawn Michaels and Triple H, two of WWE's most iconic legends. The departure, a career left behind. To understand why this particular wrestler is now open to returning after more than a decade, we first need to look at the circumstances surrounding their departure from WWE in the first place. This individual, whose identity may remain shrouded in mystery for now, had all the makings of a future star. With a unique in-ring style, charisma that could light up arenas, and a connection with the audience, this talent seemed poised for a major push within WWE. However, as is often the case in the wrestling industry, things did not go according to plan. The specifics of their departure are known only to a select few, but the wrestler's exit from the company was a contentious one. Disagreements with management, creative differences, and personal reasons all played a part in their decision to walk away. At the time, it seemed like a permanent exit, one where the wrestler would no longer be part of the WWE landscape. For 13 years, this talent remained largely out of the spotlight, continuing their career on the independent circuit, in other promotions, or even pursuing ventures outside of professional wrestling. Fans continued to reminisce about the potential that this wrestler had shown during their WWE tenure, wondering if they would ever make a comeback to the company that helped launch their career. The influence of Shawn Michaels and Triple H. So what has changed? What has led this former WWE talent to reconsider their stance on returning to the company after more than a decade? The answer lies in the influence of two of WWE's most respected figures, Shawn Michaels and Triple H. Shawn Michaels, often referred to as the Heartbreak Kid, is a living legend in professional wrestling. His career spans multiple decades, during which he achieved legendary status. Known for his incredible in-ring ability, captivating promos, and sheer charisma, Michaels is regarded as one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. After his retirement from full-time wrestling, Michaels transitioned to a more behind-the-scenes role in WWE, where he became a key player in shaping the future of the company. Triple H, on the other hand, has evolved from a wrestler known as The Game to one of WWE's most influential executives. As the head of talent relations and NXT, Triple H has made it his mission to develop new talent and ensure that WWE's legacy continues for years to come. His involvement in the business side of WWE has been just as impactful as his in-ring career, and he has earned the respect of both fans and wrestlers alike. For the former WWE talent in question, both Shawn Michaels and Triple H represent the embodiment of what WWE stands for: excellence, innovation, and passion. Their leadership, mentorship, and contributions to the business have had a profound effect on the direction of the company, especially in recent years. It is no secret that both Michaels and Triple H have taken a hands-on approach to WWE's talent development, particularly with NXT. Their focus on nurturing young talent and giving them the tools to succeed has breathed new life into WWE's roster. This philosophy has also extended to bringing back established stars who are still capable of delivering high-quality performances. This is where the former talent's change of heart begins. The NXT connection, a bridge to the past and future. One of the most significant factors in this former WWE talent's willingness to return is the success and growth of NXT. The developmental brand, which was initially created to develop young talent for WWE's main roster, has become a brand in its own right, producing critically acclaimed matches, compelling storylines, and a host of future stars. Both Michaels and Triple H have played integral roles in shaping NXT into what it is today. As the brand's head of creative, Triple H took NXT from a simple developmental territory to an internationally recognized force in professional wrestling. Shawn Michaels, with his wealth of experience and reputation, has acted as a mentor to many of NXT's brightest stars, offering his expertise to those who are looking to make it to the main roster. The allure of returning to a product that has been redefined under the leadership of these two icons cannot be overstated. NXT represents a creative environment where experienced wrestlers are given the freedom to showcase their talents, develop new personas, and evolve in ways that WWE's main roster may not always allow. For the former WWE talent, the opportunity to work alongside Shawn Michaels and Triple H in a more creative capacity is an enticing prospect. Moreover, NXT has a reputation for embracing veteran talent, allowing them to work with younger stars in a way that benefits everyone involved. This former WWE talent has expressed a desire to give back to the wrestling world and pass on their knowledge to the next generation, much like Michaels and Triple H have done. The thought of returning to a place where experience is valued and the art of wrestling is respected is a compelling factor in their decision-making process. The change in WWE's creative direction. Another major factor that has contributed to the former talent's willingness to return is the shift in WWE's overall creative direction in recent years. Under the leadership of Vince McMahon, WWE had often been criticized for its reliance on scripted promos, a lack of long-term story arcs, and the stifling of creative freedom for its wrestlers. This led to frustration among many talents who felt they were not able to fully express themselves in the ring. However, in recent years, WWE has made an effort to adjust its creative approach. With the rise of NXT and the increasing influence of Triple H and Shawn Michaels, WWE has become more willing to take risks, create more compelling characters, and allow wrestlers to have a greater voice in their storylines. This creative freedom has been one of the driving forces behind the recent resurgence of WWE's product. For the former WWE talent, the possibility of returning to an environment where creativity is encouraged and where they can have a greater say in their own storyline is incredibly appealing. Working under Triple H and Michaels, who are both known for their innovative approach to wrestling, is an opportunity that would allow them to rekindle their passion for the business in a way that was not possible during their initial run in WWE. The potential matchups, dream matches, and legacy. One of the most exciting prospects for the former WWE talent is the potential for dream matches. Returning to WWE, especially with the creative freedom afforded by Michaels and Triple H, opens up a wealth of exciting possibilities for high-profile matches with both established stars and younger talent. Imagine a return to WWE where this former talent faces off against some of the company's biggest names, a showdown with AJ Styles, a feud with Seth Rollins, or perhaps a high-stakes match against one of NXT's rising stars. The idea of returning to WWE to create new, compelling storylines and moments is undoubtedly enticing for someone who has spent years away from the spotlight. Furthermore, the opportunity to leave a lasting legacy in the wrestling business is something that cannot be ignored. For a wrestler who initially left WWE on less than ideal terms, the chance to come back, finish their career on their own terms, and add to the rich tapestry of WWE's history is something that is hard to pass up. The chance to work with legends like Michaels and Triple H to craft a final chapter that will resonate with fans for years to come is a dream that many wrestlers hold, and this talent is no exception. The future, a new beginning. At the end of the day, the prospect of returning to WWE after 13 years is not just about rekindling old glory or revisiting past rivalries. It's about finding a new purpose in the industry and continuing to evolve as a performer. Thanks to the influence of Shawn Michaels and Triple H, this former WWE talent is now considering the possibility of rejoining the company for a new chapter in their career. The future of this wrestler in WWE remains uncertain, but one thing is clear. With the right creative direction, mentorship from Michaels and Triple H, and a renewed passion for the business, this former WWE talent's return could be one of the most exciting and unexpected comebacks in recent history. Whether they return for one final run or to play a pivotal role in shaping WWE's future, their potential comeback is sure to generate buzz among fans and remind everyone that in the world of professional wrestling, the possibilities are endless. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our WWE official YouTube channel for more update news.